Hey, welcome back. Today, on this rainy day, I'm going to show you the Palace of Fine Arts in San Francisco. This was built for the World Fair in 1915 and was never intended to remain standing over all these years. However, it was too beautiful to tear down, so here it is, over 100 years later. So let's go check out the Palace of Fine Arts. So here's the sign when you walk in, and the columns. I'm trying to juggle an umbrella at the same time, so bear with me. Alright, I think I got it. So apparently this was built in the Maybeck, the guy that designed it. His purpose was to invoke sadness, and I don't know if you can see the detail here, but you see the women up there at the top. They are actually crying or weeping. Look at the details here. So go for a walk around the lake and see what we can discover. Here's a little sign here about the lagoon. Picture of it. The mules dredged the lagoon but kept the shoreline virtually intact, including the grove of Monterey cypress trees as part of Maybeck's overall composition for the Palace of Fine Arts. It was built in 1915 as part of the World Fair. Now let's take a walk around. There's usually some swans in here. Rainy day gives it a nice atmosphere, actually. You come here on a summer day and people are everywhere, packed. Look at these plants here. Little pod plants. Another one. Pretty cool. Raining pretty good. But look at the beauty of it. It rains loud. Here's a sign about the guy that designed it. If you want to read it, just pause the video. These plants, I keep filming them, but they're pretty cool. I don't know what they are. Like little pods. Like something from another world. It was raining pretty good there for a minute. It's like those plants that I lined the whole lagoon. There's another sign. Now we're right there where the red star is. Okay, continue our journey. Some quacker ducks. I think they're used to people feeding them, so they're not really scared. And you can see the big cypress trees here that they're talking about. So those trees have been here over 100 years. Some little black ducks. Ooh, that scared them. I didn't know they were there either. There's another sign. Save the palace. I think in 1956 it got rebuilt. Alright, so over, if you see straight ahead, there's some doors there. There's actually a theater there, and they have concerts there now, and that was built in the 1970s. And for those of you that know Beavis and Butthead from the MTV days, there was a festival of animation that we used to come to. It was like a tradition on Saturday night at midnight at the Palace of Fine Arts. It's called Spike and Mike's Sick and Twisted Festival of Animation. And that's the very first time we saw Beavis and Butthead, and it was a real short animation called Frog Baseball. And we saw, it was all shorts from all over the world. So that was something we used to do here. It was pretty crazy because it didn't start until midnight. Here's another sign here. It talks about the wildlife here. There's some blue heron. And of course turtles. There's swans here. I don't know where they are. They must be hiding out. There's possums. And of course some red-tailed hawks. Okay, I made it to the other side. pretty amazing place. Beautiful. You can see and hear the rain pretty good. Another little sign just telling you where we are. Again, I'm not seeing the swans. I went over there. I love these detail of the women around here. This is under the dome. Not getting blasted of rain. Look like you see the woman up there, and there's a lion. And there's big, I don't know what you call them, vase, I guess. And you get these big angels up there. Guardian angels. Oh, one of them's head fell off. That's sad. Gotta fix that. Okay, now we're on the opposite side of the lagoon. I'm walking out of the dome. And this is the houses on the other side there. It's called the Marina District. And this was hit pretty hard during the 1989 earthquake because there was liquefaction. This is all unstable grounds. A lot of these houses' foundations had problems. I like those lion heads. Let me try to zoom in on those. You see those lion heads up there? Details really quite amazing detail. So as you can imagine, there's a lot of wedding photography filmed here, shot here. But on a rainy day, it's kind of unusual, especially on a Thursday. It's not the weekend. You see the vases? Look, I just noticed the faces on those. The cherubs in the middle. Pretty cool. Palace of Fine Arts. And just walking through a little more. I wonder if all these women are unique on these. Are they all this? I think they're the same on each one. So, if you're in San Francisco and you want to see a very beautiful place, make sure you stop by the Palace of Fine Arts. As you can see, it's quite beautiful. And this is in the middle of winter. So you can imagine springtime. Here's another little sign here, information. So here's an old sign. It's cool. Sun-made raisins were among many companies that went from California brand to a global brand. Sun-made raisins. Everybody knows about sun-made raisins. Another beautiful thing here are these redwood trees that are here. You don't see anywhere else except California coast and up to Oregon, but there's a good shot right through the archways there. Another beautiful redwood tree here. Well, I hope you enjoyed the Palace of Fine Arts on this rainy afternoon, Thursday afternoon. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to my channel, hit that bell notifications, and I'll be feeding you more awesome videos of the Bay Area and beyond. Alright, thanks for watching.